Hello everybody, Indigo Priestess here once again. I'm back. Okay, so I had the wonderful honors once again to invocate Lucifer. It was a lovely experience, I must say. It's always awesome. I'm always excited when I go into invocation with Lucifer. It's just like, really, guys, you have to experience it to know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm sure there are a lot of subscribers who know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's just a lot of fun. But yeah, Lucifer, the sun god. I'm not sure, most people know he's the god of light, but not many know that he is actually the sun god. Um, he's an ancient god. But let me get started with the lovely message that this amazing ancient god blessed me with. I received this message a while back, and I withheld it a bit because I know a lot of people, it can be really hard to hear the true origins of an entity that you are working with. But this is the origins of Lucifer. Obviously, I'm not mentioning in here, where it all began, which I will get to at a later stage. But yeah, let me get started with this lovely message I received during invocation. Let's hope I didn't misspell, because obviously, like I said, I sit with a book and a pen and I write down it so that I can keep it and place it in my book of shadows. But yeah, by the way, which every witch should have. So let's get started. Okay. Um, the message I received: I am the sun god, the god of light. Those who come to me will be led to light. I am not here to break down, but to uplift. My name has been dragged through the mud, but I am love. Man knew the power I had, and the only way they could take the power from me, obviously, this is what man thought, was to brainwash those who worship me and the generations to come. I have chosen the new generation. I am one with all, and I am not the lion cheater people think I am. I am not here to convince you to speak to me, but to let you know that you have deceived yourselves with believing foolish words of mere mortals. Why would I lead you astray when I am here to help you see your own power? I am done with those who think little of me. I will rise above them all, and those who are willing and seeking will find me. I will not beg or scream for your attention, as I do not need it. But I will guide those who need me, and let them see that their lives are blessings and not curses. I am the sun god. I am the god of the Aztec, the Mayan people, and people thousands of years before them. Man took the concept of my existence and mutilated it into a man and god of destruction. I will not destroy you. My language is one that is much more advanced than you can imagine, so I am using primitive words to communicate. I am Lucifer to you, but the sun god to my ancient souls, who am part of, as I am part of, as I am part of you. Sorry, like I said, I write these down during my invocations. Many sacrifices were done in my name, but I never needed it. I only desired to teach you the way of my people, the advanced race of that which cannot be translated into words, primitive words or language you can understand. I have watched many, and many still destroy and harm their own flesh and blood. The civilization I was created from did not know the turmoil. They did not, sorry, the civilization I was created from did not know that turmoil. They did not harm out of anger or hate. But if a sacrifice was done, it was done in honor and gratitude. The souls simply gave themselves as a offering out of respect, and even that was never needed or desired. We are all one. How can you exclude yourself by camouflaging yourself in earthly madness? So, guys, that's just a little bit of the invocation that I done and I wrote down. Obviously, as you go on more into invocation, you go even a lot more deeper, where you can't even write. You get to that point. Um, if I started as I went along, this is my raw material, from my book of shadows, and sometimes, you know, you're so in a trance that you write, and you don't know how you're writing it down. But I'm sure a lot of you got a bit of what that message said, and I'm sure a lot of you are like, the sun god, the god of ancient civilizations, and the Aztecs and the Mayans, how interesting. Well, it is what it is. And I think it's really amazing to know that these ancient gods, like their heritage and where they come from, and just, you know, the power that they hold. And it's just, to me, it's just, I can't put it into words, but it's such a pleasure and a joy to be able to teach everybody out there who desires to learn more. I'll definitely be making more videos on Lucifer and just give you a much more in-depth of, um, you know, besides him being the sun god, but also his essence, where exactly the essence came from. Um, sorry, Lucifer's essence. So sorry, when I go on like this and stutter, it's normally because I'm getting messages as I'm talking to you guys. So I need to learn to balance that out while I'm trying to read, while I'm trying to talk to these subscribers. But guys, lots of interesting things coming into play. And yeah, just like, subscribe, and keep watching. You know, if you desire to learn more, just call out the entity's name, place your hand on the sigil. You know, there's amazing ways to, 100 ways actually, to communicate with these entities. You don't have to be special or hold special powers to work with them. You know, they don't judge, and you can just come as you are. So